Most people apply for credit cards thinking approval is guaranteed, but the biggest mistake you need to avoid is ignoring how these cards evaluate your banking behavior first. Because in 2026, approval is more about your financial profile than just a simple application. In this video, we are breaking down the Varo bank credit card in 2026 and whether it is actually worth applying for. Let's start with what this card is designed for. Varo's credit card is mainly built for people who want to build or rebuild credit while staying inside a digital banking system. It is not a traditional premium rewards card. It is more focused on accessibility and credit building. Now here's where it gets interesting. Your approval chances are closely tied to your banking activity. That means your income deposits, account stability, and spending patterns inside the Varo ecosystem matter a lot. This is where most people get confused. They think it works like a normal credit card where income alone is enough. But in reality, your internal account behavior plays a major role. Let's break it down simply. If you are like Alex, who has consistent direct deposits and keeps his balance stable, his profile looks stronger. But if Jake has irregular income and frequent overdrafts, his approval chances may be lower or he may get a smaller limit. Now, let's talk about credit building. The main benefit of this card is helping users build credit history over time. If you use it responsibly, keep balances low, and make on-time payments, it can positively impact your credit profile. But here's the problem most users face. They apply without understanding credit utilization. Even a small limit can hurt your score if you max it out. Now let's talk about flexibility. The Varo system is fully digital, meaning everything from monitoring to payments is handled inside the app. This makes it easy to track spending, but it also means you need to be disciplined. In a minute, I'll show you how to use a low-limit credit card like this to actually improve your credit score faster instead of slowing it down. Now let's talk about real value. This card is not about rewards or cashback. It is about credit access. So if your goal is travel points or premium benefits, this is not the right product. But if your goal is building credit from scratch, it can be useful. But here's the key insight. The value of the card depends entirely on how you use it. A responsible user can see steady credit growth. A careless user can damage their score even with approval. Let's summarize clearly. The Varo credit card in 2026 is worth applying for if you need a simple credit building tool and already use the Varo banking system. It is not ideal if you are looking for rewards or high credit limits. If your goal is to build credit step by step with a simple system, this card can be a starting point. If this helped you understand whether the Varo credit card is worth it, make sure to like the video, comment your experience, and subscribe for more simple finance breakdowns.